A few years ago, I met a student named Alex. Alex had studied English for almost 7 years. He knew grammar rules. He knew hundreds of words. But when someone spoke to him in English, his heart started beating faster. His mind went blank, and the words he knew simply disappeared. One day, Alex told me something I will never forget. He said, "I understand English, but English doesn't come out of me." And that sentence explains the problem of millions of English learners around the world. Alex believed he was bad at English, but he wasn't. He was just learning it the wrong way. I told Alex something simple. Stop preparing to speak English and start speaking English. At first he laughed. He said, "But I will make mistakes." I smiled and said, "Yes, and that's exactly how fluency is built." So, Alex changed one small habit. Every morning, he listened to 10 minutes of real English. Not lessons, not grammar, just real conversations. At night, he spoke English for 10 minutes. Sometimes to himself, sometimes into his phone, sometimes in broken sentences. But he spoke. In the beginning, it was uncomfortable. He felt stupid. He felt slow. But he didn't stop. Instead of memorizing long word lists, Alex started learning phrases. Not important, but it's important too. Not decision, but I need to make a decision. Slowly, English stopped being a puzzle and started becoming a tool. Something interesting happened after a few weeks. Alex noticed he was thinking in English without trying. When he was tired, he thought, "I need a break." When he was busy, he thought, "I'll do this later." English was no longer something he translated. It was something he used. 3 months later, Alex spoke again. His grammar wasn't perfect. His accent wasn't perfect. But his confidence was new. He wasn't afraid anymore. And that fear, not grammar, was the real enemy all along. In 2026, the fastest English learners are not the smartest. They are the bravest. They speak before they feel ready. They make mistakes without shame. They practice daily, even when progress feels slow. If Alex can do it, so can you. You don't need more rules. You don't need more books. You need courage, consistency, and daily action. 10 minutes of listening. 10 minutes of speaking. Every single day. English fluency is not a miracle. It is a story you write yourself, one sentence at a time. And the best time to start that story is today. I have a question for you. If you think your English is good, I want you to try this and write your answer in the comments. Which sentence sounds the most natural in everyday English? A. That's the reason why I left early. B. That's the reason I left early. C. That's why I left early. D. That's the reason because I left early. Take a few seconds to think and write your answer in the comments. Go ahead. I'll wait.